Owner of Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy is among the top 3 richest people in the world. He goes by the name
Bernard Arnault is the architect that brought them all together under one house.
Always thinking about the future.
Nothing from the highest end perfumes and wines to the best leather goods in the world.
The ranking among the top 3 richest people keeps on shuffling based on the stock price of the owned companies. As luxury is only meant to those who can afford it, luxury brands have a limited customer base, but brands like Amazon have a customer base physically all across the world. The question is, how Bernard Arnault with limited customer base competing with Jeff Bezos with a humongous customer base present all across the globe? Is it just because the margins in luxury brands are too high? But why then is the next richest person in the luxury space, Amancio Ortega, owner of multiple luxury brands and known for Zara, has less than half the net worth of Bernard Arnault? In this video we will cover how luxury brands are created and why people spend their fortune to buy Louis Vuitton products, making Bernard Arnault among the top 3 richest people in the world. In order to become a renowned luxury brand, there are 2 values that brands must provide: functional value, symbolic value. Functional value represents the features and the usage of the products. It includes quality, reliability, and trust. This is the minimum value that the customers expect when they buy branded products. Let us take an example of a Louis Vuitton handbag. Louis Vuitton never compromises with the quality and produces all the handbags in France, Italy, USA, Switzerland, Germany and Spain. They never outsource their manufacturing to cheaper locations like China, Vietnam and other Asian countries. On top of that, all the handbags are handmade. The most advanced machine the company uses is just a sewing machine. To add icing to the cake, handbags are made by experienced craftsmen from different countries using expensive materials. For example, this handbag was made using the skin of a crocodile. Symbolic value represents the elite status of the brand. It includes high price level, unparalleled aesthetics, product scarcity, and high degree of symbolic meaning. It's more of a status game rather than functionality of the product. The symbolic value is more like the brand perception and status symbol. To create symbolic value, Louis Vuitton follow practices like product innovation and creativity, exclusiveness, heritage, and advertisements. A fashion week is a one-week event where fashion designers and brands display their latest collections in runway fashion shows. These events set up trends for the current and upcoming seasons. The most famous fashion weeks are Paris Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week, London Fashion Week and New York Fashion Week. Using these fashion weeks, brands set up the trends for upcoming seasons and promote new collection lines. LVMH collections stand out in these fashion week as they continuously innovate their products. Innovation is part of LVMH DNA. It is the quest for innovation that drives the group to combine tradition, craftsmanship, and innovation. Each year they launch astonishing new collections to increase customer loyalty and expansion. They attain this feat by giving freedom to their designers and artists. They don't limit their designers with commercials and financial concerns. The company believes that managing creative people with rules, policies, data on customer preference quickly kill their talents. They hold businesses based on giving their artists and designers complete freedom to invent without limits. This is where they differentiate themselves from their competitors. One of the prime example of it is, once a famous LVMH designer sent models down the runway wearing dresses made up of newspaper. Most of the people thought paper dresses were a dumb idea, but soon after production of dresses in newspaper type printed fabric, the dresses were sold in a blink of an eye. The high supply of luxury products in the market reduces the rarity of the product, which ultimately impacts the value of the product. It is very difficult for luxury brands to scale at a global level and still maintains the exclusiveness of the product. However, Louis Vuitton does it in a very effective way. It stops the production of its products once the company hits the sales target. By controlling the supply of its product, Louis Vuitton maintains the product scarcity in the market. The luxury industry is based on a paradox that the more desirable the brand becomes, the more it sells. But the more it sells, the less desirable it becomes. Luxury brands have long relied on heritage and legacy to convey value. The heritage aspect adds association of depth, authenticity, and credibility to the value perception of the brand. In the time of global market volatility, it is the brand heritage that differentiates from mainstream brands and provide leverage. The heritage paves the way for rich storytelling, provides true differentiation, and creates a sense of timeliness. Louis Vuitton took the display of their heritage one step further with an exhibition containing 15 rooms that walk through the brand's entire history, from conception to modern day. Famous celebrities like Jennifer Lopez, Rihanna, and Scarlett Johansson endorses the brand. Louis Vuitton has also been actively involved in sponsoring major sporting events such as yacht racing and motorsport to attract an elite customer base. Although the company does not advertise on television, it adheres to a premium advertising policy in newspaper and fashion magazines. The brand is now transitioning to digital space and social media to target the younger generation.